Hi everyone. So I wanted to talk to y'all today about testimonies. So testimonies, 4 years ago when I started, they were how I built my business. Everything was based around sharing testimonies of my own and testimonies of others who were using Plexus. The thing I love about our company is we have a product that is changing lives. It's what has kept me in this for so long. It really, I can sincerely say, it is the number one thing that keeps me going is hearing the stories and testimonies from other people. They're huge. They are what we do. They're why we do what we do, is to help change other people's lives. And so we've really moved away to stop sharing testimonies because compliance is so hard to make them compliant. We want to stay within the FDA guidelines, and we want to protect ourselves and our businesses in the future of Plexus. And there is really good, important reasons to it. It can just be frustrating, I know, to us sometimes as ambassadors. It's kind of like I see compliance as our overprotective parents who are keeping us from doing what we want to do as little children. And even though it's not fun, there is a purpose for it. But I do feel like we need to move back into sharing testimonies. So I want to share with you today 3 important things that you need to be doing to be writing a compliant testimony. And I want to challenge all of you to write your personal testimony, and let's all share them here, and let's help find ways to make each person's testimony compliant. So the first rule that you have to remember when you are writing your testimony, whether you're sharing this in a video format or in a text format, is you have to share that you are a Plexus ambassador. So the FDA requires us to reveal that we are doing this for advertisement purposes. So you have to share with everyone that you are a Plexus ambassador in your testimony. If you're sharing somebody else's testimony, you need to make a disclaimer saying that you are a Plexus ambassador or sponsor. It can say sponsored by a Plexus ambassador. If you're using Twitter, you can just put #ad, or you can add that to your hashtags too. You need to make it clear and conspicuous that this is an ad. The second rule that we have is that we can only make claims that are listed on the website. So if you're unsure if a claim that you're making is something that you can say or can't say, go look on the website or go look on any marketing material and look at the product that you are sharing about and see if that's in there and see if that is something that you can say. We can't make any medical claims. We can't say any disease names. Those are big no-nos. Make sure you do not say anything about a disease when you are posting publicly. Now, these rules all go around when you are using your testimonies as advertisement. If you want to share your personal testimony to somebody just sitting in Carline, I guess you can't talk to them in Carline. When you're walking up or sitting with other parents at the park or wherever that is, if you are just sharing your heart, that's different. But this is for advertisement purposes. So make sure that the claims you make are all listed on the website. Go look through the website. Go see what you can and you cannot say. Go look at each product. I'm going to post some things. There's a whole list of things you can say about triplex, block, and edge. I'll post those in the comments of this video. And then the rule number 3 is you must have a disclaimer if you are making a compliant claim. So disclaimers do not protect you from uncompliant claims. You can't say, I no longer have fibromyalgia because of my Plexus products, and then put the FDA disclaimer on it. That is still uncompliant. So anytime you're making a compliant claim that is from the website, you still have to have the disclaimer at the end, and that disclaimer will say, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. And so just put a little star with that disclaimer at the end. If you also want to add in at that disclaimer, you can put in sponsored by a Plexus ambassador. That will cover number 1 and number 3 on that one. So those are your 3 big rules. Let's start writing our personal testimonies, and let's start sharing our stories again, because that is what reaches people. People want to know how these products helped you. So have a great day.